Good morning. It's Wednesday, December 11th, and in the history of our nation, we have always been a haven for those who have come to us to seek a better life. This has been a nation that has grown strong because of our practices with respect to the immigrant population. And now I look at this, and I look at this situation, and I find that Donald Trump, our president-elect, has a plan to end birthright citizenship for all would-be Americans who were born to immigrant parents. This is what he said at the NBC News Meet the Press show, where anchor Kristen Welker talked to him about this situation, talked to him about walking back the 14th Amendment, which automatically gives any person born on U.S. soil American citizenship. Trump admitted that he was going to try to do this in his first term, but he got tied up in the COVID mix, and so he had to end his attack on immigration at that point in time. But then there were questions that he was asked about the inevitable legal challenge of trying to change the immigration practices. And he refused to answer those questions. Trump has no answer to how he's going to get around legal challenges of destroying America's most promised law, I shall call it. He just simply said, we have to get rid of this system. It's killing our country. I don't know where he gets his facts from. I don't know why he believes that people who are born to immigrant parents are killing this country. I will bet you if you look through the list of all-time great people in this country, probably 50 or 60 or 70% of them came from immigrant parents. My wife is an immigrant parent child. My grandmother was an immigrant. We don't have to go too far back in time to find out that our current lineage stems from some immigrant in the family. And so the fight against birthright citizenship may not be as easy or straightforward as expected. And that is because it's an issue that Trump attempted and did not succeed with doing in his first term in office. He didn't chase it too hard then because he recognized what was standing in his way. His first-term attempt to end birthright citizenship occurred sometime in October of 2018, and he said it would be ended one way or the other. And he opened the door for congressional action one day after then House Speaker Paul Ryan said that doing so by executive order was unconstitutional. The so-called birthright citizenship, which costs our country billions of dollars and is very unfair to our citizens, will be ended one way or the other. It is not covered by the 14th Amendment because of the words subject to the jurisdiction thereof. And that's what many legal scholars agree to. That's what Trump wrote in October 2018. But he went nowhere with it. It went nowhere. We must recognize what put us in this particular situation. Because back in 1868, when all of the slaves in this country were set free, that's when the 14th Amendment was written. And so that is why we have this law. And unfortunately, over the many years since then, it has allowed the children of illegal immigrants to become citizens. And that's bothering lots and lots of people. And I can understand why that may be bothering lots and lots of people. But it's still the law, and it's a good law. And the fact that a child is born in this country, whether his parents are here legally or illegally, he should be a citizen. It's not his fault that his parents were not legal immigrants. So are we going to penalize people, young people, who have gotten a start in life and have done nothing wrong? Are we going to take away their citizenship because their parents came to this country looking for a better life and couldn't get into this country legally? No, we should not do that. We should recognize the fact that if these people are here legally or illegally, as long as they have behaved themselves, their children should not be penalized. Now, one could say the father was a criminal or something, and then you might have a case for taking away the citizenship of the child. But if the child has done nothing wrong in its life, why should he be penalized? So we should leave this law alone. We have better things in this country to fight for than this particular issue. And I believe this is an issue only in the minds of the bigots in this country. And so I say that our president is catering to the wrong segment of our population. This should not take up our time, take up our efforts. This is an issue that has been settled. And as long as these kids, these children have done nothing wrong, they should be citizens. Why do we want to poke a hole in our population? This is ridiculous. A waste of time, a waste of money. There are better things to fight for than this. And so I leave you with that this morning. This is a national disgrace, the actions that we are taking on this particular issue. So have a great day. I'll see you in the morning. Bye.